This video is an introduction to Prosperworks. It'll be a short video and just going to give you the high-level introduction to how Prosperworks, our CRM software, is set up. So from your Google Chrome browser, when you open it up, you're going to have your Gmail, of course, your Google Calendar, Drive, and your fourth tab will be Prosperworks. Prosperworks in general is going to come up with your dashboard. And we'll talk in later videos about how to manipulate your dashboard, but this will be your dashboard. If you open it up and this one doesn't come up or asks you to log in, as long as you're logged in under your Gmail account, which mine is jasonjkleinfelter@gmail.com. Yours might be keepers01vip1@gmail.com. As long as you're logged into your Gmail, when you go here, Prosperworks.com, you simply go to this upper right hand corner, click login, and it will log you into your dashboard. As you can see here, this is mine and I have everybody else's dashboard here below me. So on Prosperworks side of the house, you're going to see this menu on the left hand side. And you're going to see these are notifications within Prosperworks. And if you have any questions or if you want to search for something in Prosperworks, you do it across here. So the way the main menu is set up, if I hit those three bars, it expands it. Okay. You have your dashboard, and dashboard is going to be used to give you your daily snapshot of what it is that you want to look at. So the way that I have it set up right now, I have suggested contacts, my calendar, I have sales forecasting right here if I want to do a view of full report, and pipeline history as relates to what's set up in there. Dashboard just gives you that at a glance. This next little icon is leads. You'll notice this little symbol. That means that we're not using leads, so you don't have to know anything about it. If we are in a business that was dominant in companies that we've never done business with, and we wanted to just identify them as a potential lead, this is where we would do it. Because we work in an environment where most of the departments that we've dealt with in the past, we just move right to opportunities, which is listed down here. The next tag is people. People are all the individuals, and this can be anybody from vendor reps to actual customers within departments. And you can see here how it's alphabetical really by first name. If I want to look up somebody like Bill Blower really quick, I can just type in Bill, and you'll start to see all these things get minimized. So there's Bill Blower. I can select Bill Blower, and it goes right to his thing. We'll talk more about people after a while. Companies are all the agencies and vendors, manufacturers that we deal with. You can see here a good portion of them on the front end up here are vendors. But as we get rolling down here, you get into security, air guard, airport fire department, and the actual customers here. And the agencies, companies and agencies. We have 3,140. We have done an import of everybody in Prism as of last November was imported into Prosperworks. So when we go through the companies and setting up a new company, we'll talk about that. But this is this is where you find those companies, okay? And then opportunities. Opportunities is this is the opportunities dashboard. Just real easy. We have different sales leads or sales cycles that these leads fall into, and I can move them around based on where they're at in the process. And opportunities are what we track. Basically, all sales opportunities prior to them being a sale happens under opportunities. There'll be an opportunities training video. And then lastly is projects, and we'll probably use projects to a certain extent, and as that becomes more clear to us and how we want to use that, we'll also come up with videos on how to use projects. Projects basically allow us to take something like a specific event that needs to happen or a project that needs to happen and tie in opportunities, tie in all of these different things. We can relate it to certain opportunities. We can tie in certain companies, people, and tasks, and actually pull them all together so that you can manage something from a project standpoint, not necessarily under just any one of these leads. Tasks are just that. This is the to-do list. These to-dos are tracked and can be related back to opportunities, back to companies, back to people. We'll talk about that. Reports and my tracked emails are just all emails that are identified as things that I want to keep track of. The beauty of Prosperworks is it integrates solely with Gmail here, so that, and you'll see right here the Prosperworks extension, so that when I send emails to people in Prosperworks, it ties them to an opportunity, a company, or a person, and allows us to track those conversations in the CRM software. And settings you won't have to worry about, and reports you really won't have to worry about it. There may be some reports, and we'll talk about that if there are. So this is the introduction to Prosperworks. We are really excited to use this platform. It is super simple, very intuitive, and will allow us to keep track of all of the customer relationship management items that we want to kind of tie together. Any questions, shoot Jason an email, jason@keepers.com, and look for more videos coming out. Thanks.